evening, young and impressionable audience. Welcome back to another family-friendly, FCC-compliant episode of Studio A. God bless America. I'm your host, Josh Lawrence.
Let's hope the FCC doesn't get involved.
Oh, let's hope they do.
Why's that?
So he gets canceled and we can go home.
Oh!
Sophomore year, huh? Yeah, it's a weird deal because I definitely feel like I'm putting in more work on my classes, but socially, I have never worked less in my life. Last year, I was flexing the hell out of my friend-making muscles, and it's certainly nice to worry less about that. That does mean I am getting a little bit sloppy, though, socially. I tried breaking into a little bit of a casual conversation with an assigned group for one of my classes, and all that came out of my mouth was, "So, y'all ever itch?" I would have asked to move groups after that line, but luckily they did it for me.
I'm itching for some better host.
I'm not itchy, but I'm still scratching my ears.
Why is that?
So I don't have to hear any of this.
Oh!
Money's tight lately, guys, so I had to think of a good way to beat the system and make college a little bit cheaper. Luckily, I was actually, wow, did you guys hear that? Woo, freshman Josh really is back. Luckily, I was actually able to somehow register myself as a club. No, I didn't make a club. I am the club. Josh Lawrence is an actual Marist club that receives funding, and as the president/VP/secretary/treasurer, I am in charge of the budget. The budget is mostly going towards Saturday 1 a.m. McDonald's, and I keep writing it off as key nutritional research for club members, the member being me. A couple caveats, though. I had to be at the club fair, so it was just me at an empty table that says Josh on it. When people asked what the hell I was doing, I just shook their hand and said, "I'm Josh."
We should start a club.
A club? For what?
A support group for survivors of this monologue.
Oh!
I also have to host general members meetings. So once a month, you are more than welcome to meet me for your priority points. We can play Mario Kart or something. Housing is going to be so impressed when they see the first student to have 4 billion priority points. They're going to let me live with Kevin, my old flame. You know, maybe this is a decent idea. Why try so hard to make friends when I could just be a source of priority points? And then President Weinman is going to be blamed for the rampant inflation of the priority point, and who's going to step up when he resigns in disgrace? Well, I am living in the president's house after all.
I went to the president's house once.
Oh, yeah? What was he like?
I don't know. He was on the island that week.
Well, the Muppets are back. Folks, we have a great show for you lined up. And speaking of clubs, some of you will be pitching your very own tonight. So may the best club win. Without further ado, let's get this party started.
Hi, and welcome to another episode of Biweekly Update. My name is Joseph Robert Ignatius Loyola Catalanello.
My name is Tyler Just Robert Catalano.
Right. Our country's current presidential administration recently announced a groundbreaking medical discovery with no real proof or evidence to back up said claims about what causes autism. The only clue they left about it is that it rhymes with Rylanol.
So, you guys know how since Endgame, everyone's been saying, Marvel can't make a good project to save their lives, and Marvel is dead. Well, Marvel head Kevin Feige took both of those statements and put them in a comically large Disney profit machine. And what it spat back out was Marvel Zombies, which is a what-if type show that explores what the MCU would be like if there was a zombie apocalypse. This is a kind of underground and niche reference to the fact that Marvel is creatively bankrupt.
You got that right. A study found that alcohol can actually increase your chances of dementia. A study found that alcohol can actually increase your chances of dementia. And get this, a study found that alcohol can actually increase your chances of dementia. A study found that alcohol can increase your chances of dementia. A study found that alcohol can actually, get this, increase, not decrease, increase your chances of dementia. And a study found that alcohol can actually increase your chances of dementia.
A study found that alcohol can actually increase your chances of dementia. No, I'm kidding. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 7 Steel Ball Run has finally gotten a teaser trailer. The animation of characters like Johnny Joestar, Gyro Zeppeli, and Diego Brando has many people super excited. And some of you may or may not, and as some of you may or may not know, the Steel Ball Run race itself is a horse race, which has gotten many anime fans excited to see if they'll be animating the underside of the horse as well.
What? Okay, I don't know why we cut to me, but anyway. A bronze statue of Donald Trump and Jeffrey Epstein holding hands and dancing in honor of Friendship Month appeared seemingly out of nowhere outside the White House last week. Nah, I'm just kidding. Could you imagine if that were real, though? Wait, it is?
This has been Bi-Weekly Update. I'm T. Shizzle.
Wait, what? We're not over.
Oh, there's more? Big news, Red Foxes! New York City Mayor Eric Adams has officially dropped out of the mayoral race for re-election. Whispers from an insider source say he doesn't want to leave the spotlight just yet, though. And he's eyeing a position at Marist. I don't think Kevin Wyman is leaving anytime soon. But I do just happen to know that the MCTV board will be needing a new president after Sam graduates. Listen, Adams, we know you're no stranger to bribery. So what do you say you slip me a few 20s, and I'll pull some strings for you?
Steelers backup quarterback Skylar Thompson was mugged in Dublin the other day during a team trip to Ireland. And what else is there to do in Dublin? Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm Irish. Fuck Margaret Thatcher. In other news, a study found that alcohol can actually increase your chances of dementia.
Jimmy Kimmel's live show is back on air after public outcry from fans and stars alike, after the show was canceling following Kimmel's comments about the state of MAGA last week. Honestly, though, I think they kicked off the wrong host. I mean, what about that Josh Lawrence guy? I mean, all this guy does is water the plants, frankly, too many times, ride that fuck-ass scooter around, and be itchy. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, it's time we expect more from our hosts. I'm here making a formal outcry for the removal of Josh Lawrence from Studio A. And I'm calling for the immediate implementation of New York City Mayor Eric Adams as our new host. All right, Bi-Weekly fans, I've been T. Shizzle.
And I am Joe.
We'll see you next time.
Alrighty, everybody, get fired up. Let's hear some noise. We're bringing back the biggest, the best, everyone's favorite segment, Slam Poetry.
They call it P-Town, but the city is mostly brown. Gray sidewalks connected to brick, houses where people rot, brain rot, scrolling on your phone, yet you still feel alone. Like, comment, subscribe, but nobody is subscribed to the real world. In the real world, it's violent. In the real world, it's silent. Silent Night, a Christmas song. Can't believe it was my parents all along. Were they the bunny? Was it their tooth money? It was all a lie, but I'll use the hams to dry my eyes. Discuss that. Mask for mask. Mandate. Mandarin. 小心韩中国现在会有冰淇淋. I have a feeling that tonight is going to be a good night.
Lego Star Wars. PS2. Pairings downstairs. 2008. Housing crisis. Mom says we have the money. Dad says, no, we don't. Lego Star Wars.
You see, these clankers mowing the lawn. I'm gonna put googly eyes on one. No one can stop me. Not Kevin, not Weinman. His name will be Alex Ander, and he is coming back to New Jersey with me.
Got to water the plants. Got to water the plants. Yeah. Step one, baby. Here we go again. Gotta nurture this plant and make its life last. Gotta water the plants. 3.
This one's called Tears in September, and it's about a dear friend I lost very recently. Mayor Adams. Mayor Adams, what will we do? There's rats in the subway, Mr. Adams. I can smell their poo. He wants to make the buses free. Free for you, free for me. But the only bus I want is the bus that you're taking, Mr. Adams. Mayor Adams, Eric Leroy Adams. You went to Marist. You went to Marist College. And what did they tell you? They said, Mr. Adams, one day you will be mayor of New York City. And you will not lose to a man named Zohran Mamdani. And now what? Betrayal. The poll says he's ahead. The poll right here. Your alma mater. Mr. Adams. Mayor Adams. Eric Leroy Adams. Rest in peace, man.
Not a big fan of going last. What was that? I heard here we go. I wrote something special to my dear and near to my heart. Corporations. Ha! More like co-penetration. With no separation. Church and state. It's not great. Destruction is in our fate. Let's get together before it's too late. Like England, where it's illegal to masturbate. That's right. That's right. They call it the United Kingdom. But they treat gooners like they're committing treason. There's so many issues, man. Someone please come bring me some tissues. We got all these corporations. But they won't let me steal donations from St. Jude. If you ask me, I think that's a little rude. But they just hate on my attitude. Maybe they should show me some gratitude. So let's start over. I'm getting a little cold, like October. I don't ever drive when I'm sober. And yeah, that's why I ran that kid over. Like how the words run over me. When I talk, they set people free. I lost my place. When I talk, they set people free. They call it spoken word, but the word spoke to me. I was the first one to say women aren't property. Now everyone's copying me. All these males are performing me.
This one goes out to the system!
And if a blueberry clitoris crashes into us. I know a lot of people are saying that blueberry clitoris is washed up. Blueberry clitoris's best days are behind them. But look, man, I just play my music to spread love and joy and peace, man. Fucking peace! Spread it!
I've been doing this for 40 years at Marist College University, and I have to wonder how much longer can they drag it out? They would have to expand to other parts of the body at some point, perhaps even other fruits, perhaps even vegetables. I just think that the joke has run its course, and if there really is music in there, we'll have to find some better way to express the art that lies within the blueberry, or clitoris.
2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
We all live in a blueberry clitoris, a blueberry clitoris, a blueberry clitoris. We all live in a blueberry clitoris, a blueberry clitoris, a blueberry clitoris.
Hi, I'm Dan McLovman, and I've been a professor of music at Marist University for 41 years. 5 months ago, I spoke to you about one of the most influential indie rock bands, BB Clit, that's slang for Blueberry Clitoris, and their rise in popularity. Recently, however, Blueberry Clitoris has been struggling to keep up with some of the competition.
Man, these rookies need to learn to respect their elders.
Yeah, like, and this new stuff, like, that's total, like, it doesn't even sound like real music, man. It's just processed crap.
100%. Not to mention it sounds exactly like our stuff. They stole our style.
Audrey Lesbian claims that some of the newer up-and-coming bands have been plagiarizing Blueberry Clitoris's flow. And, well, take a listen to one of the more popular artists and tell me if you notice any similarities.
Okay, guys, let's take it from the top.
And if a strawberry labia crashes into us, to strawberry labia, such a strawberry labia.
Hey!
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What the hell's going on?
What do you mean?
That's our song. They stole it.
I don't know. It sounds original to me.
You don't, what do you mean you don't know? It's our song with different lyrics.
Relax, man. It's called a homage. Allow us to introduce ourselves. I'm jacking it to you.
You're doing what to me?
Terry Windbreaker.
Madison Treadmark.
And together we are Strawberry Labia.
What a stupid fucking name! Come on, we're gonna beat these guys, we're gonna make a better song, and we're gonna get these fools out of here! Be Clit out! Damn it!
And so began one of the most brutal music rivalries in all of industry history. The classically trained Blueberry Clitoris versus the new hip young-blooded Strawberry Labia. BB Clit fired the first shot with this devastating diss track.
This one goes out to those punks in Strawberry Labia.
No, I ain't saying she a blueberry.
And she ain't messing with the clitoris.
She take my clitoris when I'm in need. Yeah, she's a blueberry. Indeed. Yeah, she's a clitoris.
But Strawberry Labia fired back with their own diss track.
I don't trust that blueberry clitoris. I think they're up to no good.
Yeah, they probably even can't spell. Continued.
That's right. And we wrote this song so they won't mess with us. You could try all night looking for the strawberry labia. Strawberry labia. You were only strawberry.
Alright. Damn it! They're good. How can we top this?
Jason, we can't. Let's face it, Eclipse's best days are behind us. Maybe it's time to break up?
Break up!
Audrey's right. Blueberry Clitoris is just the type of thing you do once, you know? You can't just do it again or you'll just be dragging it, man.
No,
What I'm trying to say is that Blueberry Clitoris isn't the type of thing that gets a part 2.
He's right.
You're wrong. That's not the nature of the world. People are loyal to their favorite band.
I don't think there's anyone out here who really wants more Blueberry Clitoris.
You are wrong!
Guys, I didn't form Blueberry Clitoris to interpret the nature of the world. I started to change it. So let's put this emotion into one last song, and if that song fails, then we'll break up, all right? Who's with me?
Yeah!
The song was a masterpiece, but unfortunately, Blueberry Clitoris was just yesterday's news. Audiences had moved on, and Strawberry Labia was beating them on the charts. And so, nothing left to do. Blueberry Clitoris split up. Their last song was a haunting reminder of the musical titans they used to be.
Blueberry, blueberry clitoris. Blueberry, blueberry clitoris. Blueberry clitoris.
I look just like Strawberry Labia. Oh, and your Strawberry Labia. I don't care what they say, Strawberry Labia. I'm not Blueberry Clip. I'm not Blueberry Clip.
Alright, cut.
Hey everybody, welcome to a brand new segment that we're introducing called Pitch Your Club. Today, I'm not playing regular Josh, I'm actually playing freshman Josh at the club fair. You can tell I'm freshman Josh because of the way I've shaped my face. Just kidding, you can't actually tell because the biggest joke around here, besides Guess Who's Green, is the existence of my facial hair. Let's start seeing some clubs and see if I'm going to join any of them. How you doing? Good to have you on the show.
Hi, I'm doing great. How are you doing today?
Let's hear about your club.
So my club is called the Tax Evasion Club.
Interesting.
Tell me, what's the #1 problem you deal with in your life?
You know, I was going to say that I get itchy sometimes, but other than that, I'm going to have to land on, taxes are just so damn annoying.
I know, aren't they?
Right?
Like, why do I have to pay the government?
Yeah, I wish there was some way out of it.
Well, that is exactly what my club is all about. What we do is we teach you tax evasion, all the best tactics to dodge and hide from the IRS. And by the time you graduate, you'll have your very own illegal Swiss bank account you can put all your money in. Like, I have my own, for instance, and my bank account number is 67420-1738. But the government will never know that.
They'll never know that. Good thing it's not on camera.
Exactly.
You know what? I think I'll join. These seem
All
like the
right.
skills I want to learn. Thank you very much.
Thank you. We're happy to have you.
Happy to have me. That's nice.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, good. Good to have you on the show.
You
Let's
too.
hear about your club.
My club is the Rap Battle Club. We
Ooh.
got a bunch of Marist students to rap against each other and find out who the top tier rap battler is of all at Marist and figure out who will win.
That's big. That's big. I like that. That's actually genuinely like a good premise
Yeah.
for a club. Like I could see that happening.
Like maybe we throw in like a cameo from maybe hopefully Hill Time, maybe Ken Wyman, or just
Yeah. Kev, I bet Kev Bo got bars.
Yeah,
no, absolutely.
And maybe we get some people to play maybe as fictional characters or something.
You can bring back ASAP Ferg.
Exactly. Yeah.
Hey, I like this.
All right.
I'm joining.
Perfect.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.
What a successful club fair so far. Let's hear a little more. Hey,
How
welcome
you doing,
back.
young
Good
man?
to
You're
see
clearly
you.
a freshman.
Yeah.
Now look, man, you look like you have a lot of time on your
Sure
hands.
do have a radar for freshmen. With that facial hair and all.
Ouch.
Let's
Now
hear-
listen, man. You look like a fan of intrigue.
I suppose.
You look like someone that really just starts looking for answers and doesn't stop until they get them.
I suppose I like to dig around.
So listen, Josh.
Yep.
On December 26, 1996, John Benet Ramsey's body was found in the basement of her home, apparently strangled.
Okay.
Now, despite a grand jury recommending charges against the parents, and also despite several eyewitnesses saying that they heard a child scream around midnight that night and saw lights on in the Ramsey home. There's still been no meaningful. There's been no meaningful developments in the case since 2002.
Interesting.
Do you want to help change that?
Is this the basis of the club?
We're the What Happened to John Benet Ramsey Club.
You know, you're focused and you're driven, and I like that. But I feel like we got to keep this under wraps. I feel like if we're snooping around too much, we might not show up to class someday. If you catch what I'm saying.
Well, I get what you're saying, but you know.
Yeah, I am not joining the club.
You're not joining the club.
Joining the
I
club.
understand, Josh, and I'm very disappointed to hear
that.
Really
I'm
sad very disappointed to hear that,
I'm
Josh.
not joining your club now.
I'm very disappointed to hear that you won't be joining us Wednesday nights behind Lowell Thomas.
Now get out of here before I make you leave. All right, let's hear another. Hey, how you doing?
Hi, how you doing?
I'm so excited to hear about this club. What do you got for me?
Okay, so think about this. 2012. What if we made a club based on it? Just on random ass shit that happened in 2012.
2012, big year for fans of 2012. Yeah.
Apparently the world was gonna end.
That's a good point. Yeah, no, for a second I was wondering where you were going with this, but yeah, no, the whole world ending aspect of things, that really enhances the club, you know, how that applies to today.
Yeah, I mean, like Mitt Romney was kind of popular at that time, so like I guess like nobody really knew what was gonna happen.
Sure. You think Mitt Romney would be a guest speaker? You think?
I honestly think he should, to be honest. I feel like he would do a great job in the 2012 club.
Interesting. Yeah, 2012 club. You know what? It's niche, and I like niche. So you know, 2012 was a big year for me. I think I'm gonna make this happen. Let me join this club.
I am gonna say you do have to do Gundam style every single club meeting. So
me?
Are you doing? Yes.
Is it a group activity or is it specifically me?
Individual.
I mean, whoop, man. Let's do it.
Of course.
Let's do it.
Welcome
Thank
to
you.
the 2012 club.
Man, I'm joining so many clubs. I'm not going to regret this later.
Yo, what's up, freshman Josh?
Hey, I'm a freshman Josh. How you doing?
I'm doing great.
Welcome to the show. What can I hear from you for clubs and whatnot?
You look like a man who has at least 3 problems.
Yeah, one could say.
Yeah. And I'm going to take a guess and say your problems, itchiness.
Okay, yeah.
Itchiness. Another problem, and then probably I would say employment would be your 3rd biggest problem right now.
Okay, that's number 3. What was 2?
I forget. You said that earlier.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure.
What was it? Yeah,
I remember.
He has more than 3.
We both know.
We both know.
So.
We both clarify. We both know.
Yeah.
So 3rd biggest problem, employment. All right.
Sure.
And you know, my club, I think we can really solve that.
Okay. Yeah. What is it, like a career development kind of club?
Yeah,
what
so
are we?
We're going for the Public Investment Fund Appreciation Club.
Huh.
Yeah. You like video games, right?
Yeah, I suppose I do.
And do you love Saudi Arabia?
Oh. I'm not sure.
You'll learn to love it. This is the big part of our club. We'll spend meetings learning fun things about Saudi Arabia.
Okay.
You have plenty of time to learn. I can tell. Freshman Josh, you have 4 wonderful years ahead of you.
Okay.
And then you can move to Saudi Arabia and
do
good things there. Yeah, you know, a lot of potential I can see, really.
Yeah, no, this is wow, this is an interesting one. Now, I feel like my loyalty, I mean, I would die for my country of Boston, so I think I'm gonna have to say I'm gonna pass on this one. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I see how it is.
Thank you very much, though.
Yeah, well, I'll be telling that to the Saudi Arabians, but.
Oh dear God.
I hope you have a good 4 years ahead of you.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yes.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So kind.
Good morning, Josh Lawrence. Shake my hand.
Good morning. I will shake your hand. Thank you very much. It was wet again.
How do you feel about academic success?
I suppose that's one of the reasons I'm here.
The Academic Success Club wants you to thrive.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I mean,
we want to get your grades up.
I want to get my grade up. Yeah.
We want you to succeed in this world.
I too want to succeed.
We also have 12 kilos of pure cut cocaine.
That's good. That's like for focus or whatnot, you know?
Yeah, focus. So here at the Academic Success Club, we are completely focused.
That's good.
On eliminating the cocaine epidemic.
Right.
From Marisk's campus.
So
which,
you're
of course,
taking it all.
Marisk has a cocaine epidemic.
Absolutely.
I'm saying this on camera. Look, camera two. I can see him. I can see the control room. Camera 2. Marist College has a cocaine epidemic.
Not university, though. That's the old us.
But we're here to solve it. We get rid of it by consuming it.
Yes.
And we succeed.
Right. If we take it in, other people can't. So yeah, no, I know.
My thoughts exactly.
That's a good point. Yeah, I can see this being a big. I think this is an important social work that you're doing.
Important career development.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, I can feel my career like boosting and sweating and shaking and begging for more. So like, yeah, I'm gonna. Oh my God. Oh fuck. Oh my God. Alrighty, will that be all for the clubs? I think that's it. Well, we had an interesting time here, and I joined more clubs than I could possibly attend, so I'm going to go cry about that. Thank you very much. Hey everybody, I'm here for an exciting and hard-hitting interview. If you've been watching the news lately, you'll know what this is all about. Boy, oh boy, am I tired of the news. We're sitting down with Tylenol, or as he likes to be known.
Hi, I'm Tyler Lenall.
Good to have you on the show. Good to have you on the show.
Good to be on
I'm
the show.
hoping maybe we'll get the chance to maybe set the record straight tonight. I hear you've been under fire a little bit recently.
Yes, definitely. The current presidency is definitely taking a few shots at my good name.
All right. Well, let's just put our cards on the table here.
Yeah.
Our first question, is it? Is that a side effect, the shrinking?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah. All right, that's good. But on the note of the other side effect, is it true?
So, the one piece of advice I was given before coming on this show from my lawyer actually was deny. It's not true.
Okay. Is your lawyer Roger Heffley by chance?
Yes, actually.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Solid advice.
I mean, he's in a really good band.
Legally,
I trust
it
him.
stands.
Yeah.
Loaded diaper. Another side effect.
Exactly.
Well, question 2. I'm assuming, how many enemies have you made after all this?
It's hard to tell. I'm quite scared for my own safety.
Mhm.
Well, I mean, you know, it's bad when the president of the United States is coming after you. Then you also have obviously Robert F. Kennedy Jr. And then I would count the worm too. So that's 3 at least. But I'm not too sure how many beyond that.
Yeah, fair enough. I got off the phone with Adam Ville earlier,
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. There's some nasty things being thrown around. He's really happy about it, Some people are just preying on your downfall.
It's harmful. It sucks to see because like, we got regular Tylenol, got extra strength Tylenol when I go to the gym sometimes. Like I'm trying to help people.
Yeah, no, it's good.
And
Yeah.
there's not much I can do to defend myself here.
Hey. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah. Our next question: do you believe that it is necessary for the proletariat to rise up and throw over the bourgeoisie?
See, I'm not too educated on the proletariat, but I do know a little bit about the bourgeoisie. Me myself, I'm an anti-inflammatory. So the main thing I'm usually going for here is when people take me. It goes down the esophagus.
Nice.
Lands in the stomach acid, and then it usually just disseminates.
Sure.
So, yeah.
That's a good way of looking at things. We need that positive mindset. Our next question: is Tylenol gonna be able to stop me from being itchy?
See,
I'm kind of itchy, man.
I mean, I was told to deny, but I will say, since, as I just mentioned, I am an anti-inflammatory. It might help the itch.
That's
but
good.
I can't guarantee it will stop the itch.
All right. That's a classic corporate swerve answer. I like it. All right. Well, our next question. Are you single?
I mean, typically in the pill bottles, there's like 20. They don't really sell single-use Tylenol. But I mean, I'm here. Single. More.
That's beautiful. Rolled your way out of the bottle right onto this interview. It's a wonderful thing.
I did.
I guess follow up. You free Friday night?
Friday night.
I was planning on mixing you with liquor.
Yeah.
It's a good way to do
Don't!
it. This Friday I am. You know where I live?
I suppose I do. Right up in my cabinet.
Hell
Thank you
yeah.
for coming on the show. It's been wonderful
It's been a pleasure.
having you.
Thank you.
Good night, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, theys and thems, my fellow New Yorkers, I come to you with an unfortunate announcement. I cannot ignore the polls any longer. My dear friends, I will be stepping down and ending my race as the Studio A host. It has been the honor of a lifetime, but I need to do what is best for my beautiful, beautiful show. Thank you all very much for your time, and good night.
You know, I kind of wish Zoran was the mayor right now.
Why is that?
So I can take a fast and free bus out of here.
Oh!